Hi, y'all. I'm back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did y'all miss me? Sorry. Well, I think the name of this is I'm Back. So, I mean, that's all I could come up with right now. I'm back. So, what's going on? How are y'all today? Just saying hi. Anyway, thank you. So, just asking, y'all glad I'm okay? Well, that's good. So, where have I been? At home, chilling, doing my thing. Um, I'm tired though. You missed us? Shira? This is what channel am I on? I thought it was on a Shira Star Guide. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Thank you, Shayla Sprinkle Sprinkle. I was trying to get ready. I was putting on my makeup. I was getting my clothes together. You know, it takes a long time to do all this hair and stuff like that. So y'all got to be patient with me. I can't just pop on. Uh, I must have stayed up late. I stay up late all the time. That's nothing new. You kept checking. You kept checking for me. Oh, well, I was up. I was reading last night, and um, then I was tired and went to bed. And then I woke up early, and then I had to get dressed and get ready, and here I am. Welcome back. You said comment on Derek Jackson. What about him? What happened to him? Y'all know I haven't been online that much. Mm-hmm. You said what happened? You was worried about me? Good, don't ever worry about me. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be good. I'm good. Like I'm always I'm always gonna be fine. Like you said he cheated on his wife. Don't they all? You know? We all we already know that though. Um we haven't got enough time to talk. What? Yeah, we ain't got enough time to talk about that. Come on. Um sorry. I blacked out for a second. Anyway, so I'm back. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. Thank you. You said me and my homegirls will pull up over anybody for you. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm just hearing about a lot of these things, and it's okay. People do what they do. At least he came clean and apologized and moved on. Like, what else can you do? All right. Well, I got the wrong title. I'm on SheRaSeven. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I got two channels. Hmm. So you said he move on to the next chick. You think he gonna leave his wife? Y'all think Derek is gonna leave his wife or stay? He said no bonnets here. Mm. You said no, he cheated with the next chick. That wasn't a question. Hmm. He's not leaving. Okay. He gonna keep screwing around. You think so? Nobody wants him right now. I'm sure there's somebody that want him. Somebody out there want him. Um, if she gets some sense, she might leave. Yeah, I don't know. The devil cheated, not him. What? So the devil made him do it, huh? She's not the type to make him pay. I guess not. Mm-hmm. The low class want him just for his finances. Well, maybe he'll just stay single for a long time. Right. You said blame the mystery devil. perhaps, perhaps he'll just stay single for a long time. Perhaps he should have never been married in the first place. Right. She's already under his spell. Right. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I think the problem with Derek is that Derek probably married her when he was really young, right? And yeah, that's a long time. So they're probably more like sister and brother. The wife and the doctor mistress both are pygmies. What? I don't know. Here's another lie of saying nothing. Well, you can click off. I don't mind. How did Derek get canceled and not Kevin Samuels? I don't know how Derek got canceled. I don't think got canceled. He'll probably be like way better now. Like definitely now that he can be himself. Like yeah, I think he'll be better. Why? I'm going to tell you why. Because now he can say from experience, I know that this is what will happen if you don't do A, B, C, and D. I know, because now he has the proof and the evidence. And so now more people will listen if they don't want the same thing to happen to them, you know? So I don't know. I don't know anything about the Kevin Samuels things. So, mm-mm. He said he's gonna be single for a while. Divorce is fast. Well, that's good. Sometimes being single for a while is a good thing. Single don't mean lonely though. Have you taken your medicine? Things like this bring you more followers. This kind of stuff. Uh, I don't know. He wrote from experience all along. Cheating man's heart is on his books. Okay. Well, you said flip the situation and get paid. Yeah. I mean, that's how I look at everything. I look at everything as a way to improve yourself. Like, if anything bad happens, or if anything comes out of, the skeleton closet, it's just all, part of you anyway. And some things you didn't even realize or know and until, you did. And then you can fix them, or you can make sure that you don't repeat, or you can make sure that you're in a position where that's not going to be a problem in the future. So, it's a learning experience, I say. Mhm. Right. He was about to gather a search party. I was trying to get you know how long it take me to get dressed? I was trying to get my look together for today. I was taking my time, but it was only because I was like multitasking. Mhm. Am I still hacked? I don't know. I think we're all hacked and don't know until there's levels of being hacked. You know. So, thank you. They got Doctor Strange 2 coming in two. That's one of y'all know that's my favorite Marvel movie for some strange reason. I don't know. Um, that and Endgame. Those are my two favorite. Uh-oh, the pea pill sprinkle sprinkle. Call me later because I'm worried folks were speculating kidnapped. They kidnapped me? I don't think they did. I don't think anyone kidnapped me. So, I don't know why people think I was kidnapped. Cosmic women. What? If you aren't going to talk about what happened with you, just talk about makeup or weather. As for the Holy Ghost, he and his wife, that's a Victine, is being who? Saved, sanctified, filled with the oh, well, whatever it is, then that's what it is. Mm-hmm. Said she wasn't wearing a bonnet, she wasn't wearing a hat. Someone asked me about my lipstick color in the super chat earlier. What color is that? It's I don't even remember the name. It's like it's by Morphe. I don't know the name of it. Did I bring it up here? I might have brought it up. Mm. Usually I bring it up if I'm afraid it's gonna come off. I don't have it today. Just let you guys see. Well, nope. Don't have it. So y'all asking what happened to me? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can get into that in a second. Thank you, Kama. Sprinkle. Can you make a video about how women can benefit from wealthy cheating partner? Love you, Shira. Wealthy cheating partner. Sprinkle. They can't really make. I mean, they can benefit, but at the same time, you know, I mean, what else will they? What else can they do? You know, either they can leave or they can stay. It's like, but for a partner who cheated that's wealthy, I mean, isn't that what a lot of people already do already? Isn't that what men do already? All the time, every day, all day? Like right now, there's a wealthy man cheating somewhere. About 80,000 of them. Right? Someone go look in all the hotel rooms. Somebody doing it. Right? But the point is that's if you want to be politically correct about it, I think that most women know this. And then when they find out the hard way, then it's like, oh no, he cheated. I thought he was going to be faithful to me. Da, 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 da. But at the same time, they know the nature, you know. And then you have to ask, you know, why did you cheat on me? Is there something else that I need to do? Is there something I'm missing? Is there something I'm not? So maybe that's why. He said she knew he was cheating. Why do you think she was so calm? Right. I don't think it was a surprise. So will I ever tell the truth about what happened? Will I ever tell the truth about what happened? What happened when? Like on my Instagram? Where's my plan B if they are cheating? My plan B, I don't know. My plan B is myself until I find a worthy, you know, if I find a worthy replacement, if I were in that situation, then that's who would be the worthy replacement, whoever I chose. Where we've been worried about you, girl, don't be worried. Glad you are okay, Shira. We are worried regardless what happened to us. We support you. You tune water into wine always. Thank you, Sabrina. Yeah, that's what I try to do. I'm not ready to be completely honest about events taking place. You're still beating around the bush. Weed Conda, that's your name. I don't have to beat around the bush. I'm being honest. Let's say if the same situation applied to me and James. Yes. There you go. Then I definitely would see what would happen. But at the same time, I don't think anyone's surprised. I don't think anyone is surprised, and I don't think anyone would be surprised. Like I don't, because all of my videos, I'm like, you know, saying the same thing. So it's not really anything that would be shocking. So that's what I'm saying. Right. You're too nosy. Well, who cares? I mean, like the point is people gonna live. People gonna die. People are going to do what they do. And if they were in a situation where they didn't have to do those things, they probably wouldn't. We love you, Auntie, but we need you. We need to commit. We need you to comment on Derek Jackson case because you know you have a lot to say. I just did, y'all. Thank you, Millennial Sprinkle Sprinkle, but you just missed it. I did. I said that it wasn't shocking. I said I don't think people did not expect that. I don't think they were like, oh my gosh, I can't believe Derek Jackson cheated. We already know he was cheating. He always in the car going somewhere. We already knew this. We already knew this. We already knew. He said he married her on purpose. Right. Well, who gets married by accident? Oops, I forgot I'm married now. Oops, I'm married by accident. So, you know, this guy's a textbook narcissist. I know. But if he calms down and does what everybody wants him to do, then he would be what? Would you like him then? Mm-hmm. All right. You said Derek is losing subscribers? Well, I mean, usually you gain subscribers and things like this. So maybe he'll gain some other type of subscribers and replace the other ones. But you said it could be a setup. Could be. But you never know. Anyway, he's probably gonna make it work no matter what. Mm-hmm. Should you date a co-worker and mentor? Does he make more money than you? Thoughts on wife bonnet? My thoughts on the wife bonnet. Maybe she was wearing it because her head was cold. I don't know. The crazy wife is a publicity stunt, probably. Who cares? Like, honestly, if they're gonna stay together, they're gonna stay together. If they're not, they're not. What happened last week at the video I posted? Did it get deleted? I just wanted to put that out there. Just in case. Just in case. This kind of stuff happens every second. I know. What? He's going after the Christian market now, redemption scam. He's gonna go after the Christian market? Yeah, that's the only way I would ever become a pastor's wife. I got to be the first lady, and I need that building fund. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I told y'all, if y'all ever see me in the church or go Kanye, y'all know what it was. But y'all know he had been on Steve Harvey. What? You said Derek Jackson has been a Steve Harvey 2.0. Have you seen the cult videos they call church? Nope. But like I said, I gotta be the pastor or the first lady. Right. And of course, like my churches won't be my church won't be called a church. Mm. Where is my necklace from crypto? Why you want it? Hmm. Can he disappear and just lay down? What? He can disappear and just invest and start a business now? I mean, who would take advice from him? Um, it don't matter who would take advice from him. Maybe they just like him and they don't care. You know, people have a way to make people just like them. They don't have to be right or wrong. You know, they can do what they want to do. They can talk about whatever they want to talk about. Like, oh, well, remember that time that I cheated the first or second time? Well, it's because A, B, C, and D. And you know how many people are going to listen to that? The reason why I cheated this time or that time is because A, B, C, and D. And then people are going to be taking notes. I better not do that. I better not do that. I shouldn't do that. So, I mean, I'm not worried for him. If he's smart, he can change it. If he is a great thinker and he knows how to change the angle of things for his benefit, then he will definitely do so. Because I would, shoot, I just call it why people cheat. Step one, you know, how to avoid people who cheat or how to prevent people from cheating. This is what you got to do. A, B, C, and D. If you don't do it, guess what? Chicken butt. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so what? Yeah. What's a speed bump? We got a speed bump. Look, tell him to call me. I'll help him turn it around. We should all know by now. She stayed 3 steps ahead. I just told y'all what happened. So what had happened was people were worried about me, and some people sent a wellness check, like, "Is she okay?" Yeah, I'm okay. I was just hacked. Good thing I don't take nude photos. That's all. I was hacked and harassed, but that's what happens every day in my comments, the harassment. But when you're hacked on your phone, you don't know whether the harassment is from people online that you know or people you don't know or whatever. So, did I find out who did it? Obviously, somebody interested in me. But you know what? I was told to humble myself, so I must humble myself upon you. I should be less confident. I should be less knowledgeable. I should be a Stepford wife. Um, I should act very different. Act is the key word. Um, Jennifer, sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't. It's kind of hard to do. It's very hard to do because you can't change overnight. It takes at least a couple days to. Yeah, it takes at least a couple of days to get the act down. Like, oh my gosh, okay, so I have to say, what do you think? May or and ask permission and may I and please and thank you. I always say thank you to stay yourself always. Oh, I will. I'll just will pretend. Hi guys, how are you today? Are you having a wonderful day so far? I'm so happy for you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Maybell. I'm so happy for you. Um, let me start off today by saying it's so about how we can be better wives and better this and better that and better girlfriends and attract the type of men that we really desire. And want. You act like this, and then when they get them, then you act like however you like. But at the same time, you have to keep this act up too. Um, sorry, they saying I got arrested. No, never. Uh-huh. I was posted almost every day. Something. Right. Well, who wants you to act like that? I don't think people want me to act a certain way. I just think they want it to humble me in a way. And because if confidence gets too high in someone, power, confidence, and a way someone is portrayed, how they look and things like that, it's a combination to create a massive, increase in other women doing so. And that's something that the world can't handle right now, obviously. So, the 48 laws of power, absence increases respect and honor. That's true as well. I've always wanted to take a hiatus, but it was like, okay, but then what am I going to do? I'm bored. So, hmm if I'm not on here, if I'm not on YouTube, if I don't do what I do, guess what I'm doing? Shopping, spending money, eating. So that's why I like to do what I do. That wasn't a hiatus, y'all will know. Yeah, if they make me go off YouTube or something and start a website or whatever, y'all can come subscribe to my website and all that good stuff. Basically, they gonna make y'all pay to come watch me, so I gotta pay to watch. See what's up. But that's what has to be done if things happen that way. Level up, get your cash, and be joyous. I know, right? I am. I mean, I have several ways to get paid, and I also think that most people should secure a couple of sources of income. Definitely. hmm You said drop some knowledge. Um, I dropped too much knowledge. Someone told me, so I guess I can't really do that. Um, I'm glad you're back. Thank you. I'm trying. I don't know what business to start. Whichever one that you're good at. Whichever thing you're good at, yeah. Couldn't wait for class to be over. I could come see you. You're changing people's lives. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Mine included. Yeah, thank you, girl. Shoot, why did you choose YouTube over podcasts? I don't do podcasts. Why? What is podcast? I never signed up for it, ever. Yeah. It seems like it's just radio or something. People need to mind their business that pays them. Quit investing so much energy into other people's lives by bringing them down. Clean your own house. Yep. This is better than a podcast, right? Stay exactly as you are. We love your advice. You delivered. Thank you. I started on YouTube. Yes. You said lifting weights in the yard paid off. Okay. Shira, is it possible for you to get out of their contract? I'm so worried about you. What contract? I don't know nothing about no contract. You said what? Why did your title of your last video say set up but gonna be good? I don't know. I just put whatever I was feeling at the time. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. Been watching you for 6 years. You've helped me so much. Wonderful. People are doing the most. Thank you. She's too blessed to be stressed. Yay. The Satan came back. Thanks, Satan, she came back. What? Continue to do your own. No explanation as you rise, so does the haters. That reminds me of my favorite song. Thank you, Sabrina. Really want to know who intimidated and threatened so bad they scared of your knowledge. I don't know. I mean, I don't think people should be afraid of that knowledge, but if they are, then I don't think people would seek certain knowledge if they didn't feel a need for it. You know, like this is the real message. People wouldn't seek certain knowledge if they didn't find a need for it somehow, some way. You know, if people were truly right, if people were truly happy or satisfied with everything, they wouldn't seek much more outside of that. And so, you said they're scared of confidence, right? So they are, and I think most people don't realize that if you're confident, it's because you feel and you know what you're saying is beneficial in some way. But at the same time, if you're confident, you make other people confident as well. They catch your confidence. And if everyone is confident, then the balance is off. You know, people can't victimize other people as much anymore. So then it's off. You know, so if you can't victimize people or trick them or make them do what you want them to do, then that becomes a threat. And I feel that most people don't want to be seen as a threat, or some people don't want to be threatened. So if you're the kind of person that doesn't like to be threatened, or you don't like people that are a threat, then stay away from those type of people. Or don't give reason to be a threat, or don't give reason, you know. Okay, confidence is secure with self, right? Okay. So if you're secure with yourself, then it's like you said, it makes them feel insecure, right? Well, especially like with a woman, if you have a confident woman, it's like if the woman likes the man, her confidence or her her confidence will be up, but still, she will not try to overpower someone unless she does not feel respected or, whatever. Unless she doesn't feel like she's heard, respected, or whatever, she may try to do that. But most of the time, I don't think that most women would, unless there was another reason. You know. hmm You said Derek was cheating up until last week. She's a doctor and was pregnant. Wow, she must have looked good. I didn't. um, B what? J what? She is guilty. She really replied to me, defending herself. Guilty. Mm-hmm. Everyone knows in true etiquette, putting your pinky up while drinking tea is wrong. Wrong. That's right. Pink pill in here trying to low key. Y'all are silly. So someone is on to it. Yeah. I think most people are on to it if they have half a brain cell. If they don't, I don't know. I don't know what to tell them. Let me see. What would you say? Hold on. I saw a good comment and I wanted to read it. Being a doctor don't mean she's not low value. What race is she? Right. Mm-hmm. So I'm here. Happy she is back. Stop projecting. I'm not. He's not leaving. He's work with TD Jakes. What? Y'all are silly. So yeah, I'm not. You said no more collabs. I guess not. People keep asking me to collab with them. Y'all know I just be by myself talking for hours. Right. Mm-hmm. You said she's Jamaican American? Oh, okay. You said you gonna eat your cauliflower pizza. You like me, but what? Avoidance and lies. The dark. What avoidance and lies? I just told y'all. Anybody with half a brain cell could put 1 + 2 together. If I were Derek Jackson, I would do A, B, C, and D. Right? No more collabs. It's best when it's just you. Right. Oh, okay. I know what you're saying. No more collabs. Well, control the narrative. Well, I guess I did a collab, so oh well. What's done is done. Hopefully it'll work itself out. Uh-huh. Thought you were what? I don't know. Me, that's too many people commenting so many different things. Basically, everybody trying to turn everybody against each other. I don't gossip. Y'all know I'm not a gossiper. Y'all should already know that. Like, I don't care. If that's their business, whatever. Gossip all you want, but you like this background? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Unless it's worth your while. Yeah, shit. If y'all want me to gossip, then if I'm gonna gossip, I don't want to gossip. That's not my thing. That's not my niche. I'm not a gossip. If I were a gossip, I still wouldn't be a gossip. It's like people would rather you be a gossip than teach them something. Right. People love gossip, but they don't love learning. That's a mess. Okay. Did you get your Instagram back? Yeah. I've I've had it. Uh-huh. Gossiping is an ugly trait. I mean, if you're gonna tell somebody something, you don't have to tell the whole internet. If you're gonna tell somebody um, a, a thing about someone, it doesn't matter if you're expressing how you feel about somebody. But there's another thing to tell everybody. Right. That's all. Thank you, Fatima Sprinkle Sprinkle. You're happy? Thank you, girl. Um, thank you. What happened last week? Girl, I was being harassed. You said gossip is ratchet. I was being harassed, but also, I also feel like I also had a lot of time to think and see the things that I was unknowingly doing, and had a chance to understand what I was doing and try to fix certain situations. But at the same time, I also was doing a lot of reflecting and thinking about what I'm going to do next. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. So happy I'm back. Thank you. So I don't like to be messy. I'm not going to like, you know, drop names and stuff like that. I just think that even if someone betrayed me, if they didn't betray me, even if those things, I still wouldn't drop names because I don't think it's anybody's business. Thank you, Lindsay Sprinkle. Mm-hmm. It distracts from the reality. Yeah, like, look. And so, yes, I did that. Can we move forward? Yes, they did this. Can they move forward? Well, you're not, I mean, you can moonwalk and stuff, but you also got to move forward. The ancestors will handle it. Mm-hmm. How to protect yourself spiritually? Well, imagination is key. Like, visualize. That's all. Invoke your ancestors. Yeah. Uppity unicorn. Lift her up. Light a candle. Sit down. Pray. Glad to see you live, Shira. Thank you, Ariel. Well, it is what it is. Whatever you like. I feel that if people don't like me, they don't like me. If they like me, they like me. There's nothing I can do about that. And if I have to fake being something that I'm just not for people to like me, then what does that say about those people that want me to be fake for them to like me? If they're not going to like the real me, that's not going to be who I am. It's going to be who they want me to be. But it will only be around them. But I will also be able to, I learned a lot of things during this, definitely, of what I definitely should, be doing. But at the same time, you can't change your personality so drastic that people won't really be like, oh, who is this new person? No. Um, When you saw she was looking distressed, that should have been an automatic candle on jar. Yeah. Have you have to censor yourself now? What can we even talk about? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, what can we talk about? Guess we can gossip about people since that's what's on the topic. What y'all want to gossip about? Who should we gossip about? Just kidding. Well, I mean, weak people are a threat by your greatness. That's what the issue is. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not that great. You know, people make their opinion of me. I don't make their opinion of me. If people think I'm great, then it's thank you. Thank you, Mahogany Sprinkle Sprinkle. No disrespect to any woman. Beautiful women cannot hang or deal with unattractive women. Sorry. That's right. Another thing, like if you're at a certain level in your life, it's not about a lot of things. It's about what you want. And it's also about what the people that you love want. And, when you talk to them and you get everything together and straight about what everybody wants, then it's, going forward from there. But you can't deny yourself what you want. And if you're not happy, then you have to figure out a way to do that. A gift to humanity. Can you give a basic example of how to use the pendulum swing in daily life? I know this experience very highs and lows. Well, I mean, the example that you can use is you can create it yourself. Yeah. Your nails look gorgeous. How do you maintain them? I don't. Like, I just let them grow and file them. These are my real nails. Like, I used to get the overlay or whatever. And then when all the nail shop closed, I stopped going there. And then I started to not like going to nail shops anymore because of the smell. And also, I don't like some of the conditions. Like, I've noticed my nails, like when I got that stuff off, they cleared up and they look real healthy. So I'm like, I'm not going to go back. But I do need to go get a pedicure because, I don't have the same type of skin on the top as at the bottom because I wear a lot of flip-flops and sandals. You said Derek will rebrand. Too many pick me should support his stuff. Yeah. Drop me some jewels. Shira, do you think school is worth it if you want to be a psychologist? I think some people are, whatever path that they're on, if that's what they really, really choose to be, you gotta have to listen to people's problems all day long. You do it effortlessly. They are mad that they don't have your talent. Don't change for anyone. Okay. Well, if I change, it'll be for myself and for my kids. And that's probably going to be the only people I will ever change for. But let's talk about the coming full moon. Okay, let's talk about that. What do you think is going to occur during the coming full moon? Thoughts about, y'all should have been here earlier. We already talked about Derek Jackson. So you'll be changing a little bit. I'll be changing. This is what y'all want me to say. So let me say what most people want me to say. I will be becoming a Stepford wife, but the role that I will definitely play is the one that, um, anyway, whatever role that I play is the role, whatever role that I want to play is the role that I want to choose. If my choice and my free will is taken away, then whatever role that they make me play, I guess that's the role that I will play. But it really won't be the role that I want to play. So if y'all see me doing something that y'all know I don't want to do, then that's what it is. So just look at me as an actress instead, only. Okay. Don't look at me as me giving you what it is. Just look at me as an actress instead and playing a role. Because if I play the role, then the role is whatever role I'm playing. It won't be what I want to be saying. I don't know why. I guess I'm a good actress or something. I don't know. Hmm. Could you imagine having to play a role that you weren't correct or fit for? Oh my gosh, you need to redo that. Take 3, take 4, take 5, take 6. Could you do it more or less? Whatever. Okay. I'll try. Could you say less? Okay, I'll say less. Could you not do this? Okay, I won't do that. I'll just breathe on the mic. Test y'all won't. B-box. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'll do. It really won't be what I want if I am forced to tailor what I do. It won't be what I want to do at all. I don't think I will do what someone else really wants me to do unless something is threatening. But that's it. Um, Am I still promoting gold digging? Um, I'm promoting whatever, if I promote gold digging, then it will stop people from going after certain types of men, right? Just saying. Thank you, Lindsay Sprinkle Sprinkle. Sure, I have been following you for 2 years and you have such a positive impact in my life. I'm grateful I found your channel. Are you? Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. But yeah, all I'm saying is, do you want to promote gold digging? What should I promote? Let me ask y'all, what should I promote? Diamond digging? Ladies, don't just go after the money. Look for integrity, respect, love, A, B, C, and D. Okay, good luck out there. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Good luck finding it all in one spot. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So, you said promote myself. I'm already promoted. I promote myself. Promotion. Hmm. Teach femininity. Well, first, you have to do this and you have to do that. She were been promoted. You were promoting your experience and advice, right? So here's the thing, like, if somebody doesn't want me to promote gold digging, then what am I supposed to promote? Promote whatever you want. You grown. Right. Thank you. If you don't want me to promote gold digging, What should I promote? And see, the thing is, I have 2 channels, and this is the sad part. Y'all wanna hear the sad part? I have 2 channels, a Star Goddess and SheRaSeven, right? Why does the gold digging channel make more money than the spiritual channel? That's number 1. Number 2, why are gold diggers more likely to purchase products, buy my books, A, B, C, and D, invest in themselves as well? On the spiritual channel, people have 18,000 different opinions about things and always want to debate and all that kind of stuff, you know? So, if you want to, like, if the spiritual channel and the other channel were merged, that would be something, right? So, my spiritual channel and the gold digging channel merged. Do y'all see what would happen? Too much, too much. So, I'm not going to merge my channels. I'm going to keep them separately because if I don't keep them separately, it becomes too powerful. Like women will become too powerful if I merge those together. So whoever finds them, finds them. Like whoever finds my channel here and finds my channel there, and they watch those channels, definitely my Ashira Star Goddess channel. A lot of people have been watching that channel since it start. I don't know, like whenever year I started that YouTube channel, and then over here on this channel, I started this channel definitely first, and I had begun to mix the spiritual, and then I stopped because people weren't trying to listen to that spiritual stuff over there. So I made, 2 channels, and I also have a Sheer Star Goddess, no, a Sheer Star, which is my makeup channel, and then I have my ASMR. I don't really do too much on that one, but this one is the channel that most women always say you've helped me so much on and changed their entire lives. All right. You said Derek said he's sorry. Yeah. Well, that's good. I mean, if people can say they're sorry all the time, I'm sorry, you're sorry. Everybody's sorry when they make mistakes. You know, that's just, part of it to get through it and get to the next um, part of the relationship. hmm You said he not sorry. If he's not sorry, then what can you do to force him to be sorry? Lie? I mean, if he did what he did and he wasn't sorry, then what does that say? That he just wasn't sorry. I think you said action speaks louder than words. That's true. You said sorry he got caught. Actually, I don't think he's sorry he got caught. I really don't think he's sorry he got caught. I think he was waiting. Don't talk about this typical black man, please. Yeah. I guess those in power are trying to produce more pick niches, therefore there will be less competition for those of us that took Shira's OG advice. Talk about how some people think manifesting is evil. Um, Here's my thing. If you do something naturally, if someone does something naturally, it's because there's probably a reason for it. But if you're doing something naturally and you don't know, or the other person doesn't know what you're doing, then they could come off as, wow, what are they doing? Or someone might not even know what they're doing naturally. They may just be a natural, they may not even understand. But most of the time, when people think manifesting is evil, they're conscious of it. Mm-hmm. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. If you're not conscious of what you're doing, then how can you say that it's evil? Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said the Breakfast Club roasted Derek bad. Oh, poor Derek. I never knew about him before this, and I really could care less. Yeah. His response to himself sounded crazy, like, what? I don't know. Like, sometimes people just, they are who they are, and there's nothing you can really do. They just are who they are. And if they don't know what's happening, if they become weak, then that was a weak moment. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. Appreciate that. You glad I'm back? I've seen my ex narcissist after everything I sacrificed, he didn't give a damn. What direction is your channel going now after you? Not very obvious. I don't know, like, I don't know what direction it's going in. Right now, I feel that if it's not the direction I want it to go in, then it's going to be a direction that it's forced to go in. If it's not a direction that it's forced to go in, it will go in the direction that it naturally is supposed to go in, and how I create it. However I feel like creating it next. So it should be something that happens according to how I'm thinking. Thank you, Miss Matt. Do you advise women to date interracially? What? There aren't too many good black men. And by the way, Derek's wife looks like she likes to come up with. I say date whoever you like. If you date whoever you like, then you'll be happy. If you date interracially, that's what you want, then go for it. Who am I to tell people to not do what they want? That's your free will. Your message reminded me to place high value on myself and my contribution in my relationship. Your channels inspired me to level up my whole life. Well, that's great. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said, his wife is homely looking. Well, people aren't going to come on the screen looking like, they're ready to go somewhere every time they get popped up on the screen. People are human. Ain't nobody perfect. Shoot. His wife wouldn't. But who don't take off their bra when they get home though? Do y'all sleep in y'all's bra? Do y'all wake up in a bra? Do y'all take a shower in a bra? Everybody take their bra off? Shoot. I almost took mine off one time here under my shirt but that would be inappropriate on camera. So you said the world's a stage. It sure is. How to address my man about What you saying? How to address my man about a behavior I hate without sounding so angry and obnoxious? Try to talk to him when he watching basketball. Okay. He won't hear a word you say, but you won't have to scream. Because he'll pretend he's listening. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, or he'll forget, or he'll fall asleep. Yeah. Either one of those. The way to keep his attention is to scream loud. Otherwise, he's going to be asleep or watching TV. Derek lost 40,000 subscribers. Oh. I don't think. I don't think he did, though. I haven't looked. Mm-hmm. You think he rushed her onto that live? Probably. Turn off the Wi-Fi. Why she what? Derek put her on camera looking like trash. So I didn't put nobody on camera looking like trash. Like, and if I did, that would be some mess. I don't think I would do that to people. Your teaching helped me enjoy my singleness better than I did in my 20s. I'll sprinkle. Please check her IG is tragic. Well, she would go watch it and come back and tell us what you think. I've seen some of it. I don't. To me, they look like they're acting. Mm-hmm. Right. It looks like they're acting. Don't care about that relationship. What relationship? First of all, and I keep trying to tell people this, and they don't listen. I wish they would just listen. Just listen. That's all I say. Listen. Are you going to keep the same Instagram since it got hacked? I don't know. Just keep it. I'll post on it. I'll post it on it today. Here's the thing. Like, I don't like to play psychological games. Like, it's like, and I don't like to do certain things. And if, like I'm saying, if I'm forced to do certain things, then I would not want to do them. You know what I mean? So what do you think about that YouTuber who cheated on his wife and made videos about it? Do y'all want me to come clean and tell y'all the truth? Because I thought y'all could read between the lines. Is that what y'all really want? Is that what y'all really want? Help his wife? I don't know how to help his wife. How do I help his wife? You got plenty of bills to pay? Hey, how am I supposed to help his wife? Call his wife? Hey, wife, your husband cheating on you. You better go get you another one. What? Protect yourself. He said Derek has entered the chat. Okay. He was just trying to promote his book. Oh, that's interesting. Started on a sheer star goddess years ago, and dark energy manifestation really works. Can you make a Patreon? Oh, I have one on decoding. Yeah. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So Thank you. Yeah, people want people to come clean. Would it if I came clean, it wouldn't matter. Like it really wouldn't. I promise you. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. He said he gonna use religion. He is. We want to save you. Save me from what? Well, here's my thing. If someone saves you, that's number one. If they save you, if you save me from whatever, here's what I would like. Free will. That's number one. Number two, yeah, that's just number one. Free will. Like no being forced to do A, B, C, and D. Why is people not leveled up on their own? The busy worried about everyone else's lives. Okay, that's right. This is why people can't level up on their own. They busy worried about. Yeah. So, thank you. His life has no effect on anybody here unless you slept with him too. Right. Exactly. Who's forcing you? I don't think anybody's quote unquote forcing me. It's more like a game, and if you stop playing, then there's no more game. So, did you say that you have a patron? Yeah, it is. I'll talk about that more later. Yeah. You said the Illuminati is real. Uh-huh. You have to make a choice. Okay, my choice is to pretend to be something that I'm not, but still be me. I will choose to be an actress on or a gossip actress that speaks in code. But I really won't be happy doing that. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not playing a game. I choose to stay the same. And if I stay the same, whatever I have learned from this experience will naturally come out if it was, you know, meant to be. Whatever I take from this experience should improve me anyway. Right. Thank you. Why would you be scared? It was definitely those. Well, what happened to me? I told you I was harassed. Okay. How can a guy be all sweet and hold on, let me see something. Committed one day and snap and act all cold and angry, saying this is his true self? I don't know. Maybe they just changed how they felt. Thank you, Avery. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Uh-huh. I mean, like if y'all know I'm a Pisces, right? That's number one. I'm a Pisces. When Pisces are nice and sweet, nobody listens to them. Nice girls finish last, darling. You can say something 18, 11 million, 50, 100 times, and nobody will hear you until you start screaming. Then, I can't believe you said that. I've said it like 18,000 times. You didn't hear me. Welcome back, thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle, Mariah. How do you feel about women stalking mistresses? Women stalking mistresses? Has a woman ever stalked you about her man when you were younger? This has happened to me. I don't know. If anybody ever stalked me as a woman, I wouldn't know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Shira, do you have a? Why y'all keep asking that? Yeah, I got some. I will post it soon. Shocked everyone to see. Y'all keep asking the same questions. I wasn't shocked. So here, let me finish telling y'all about the Pisces. Pisces people can go this way or that way. And they're like, once they're fed up, they're not going to hide it. You're going to know when they're upset. When they're nice, they're the nicest they can be. But when they're mad, they're very mad. There's no in between. It either is or it ain't. So the in between version would definitely have to be a merge of the two that knows what they want. So what I want literally is just to be able to do my job, what I've been doing, to help ladies figure out many things that they need to be figuring out. Yeah. You see, your husband is a Pisces. You said Pisces are snappy, right? So, that's the thing, like, and especially if you've been in a situation for a long time and, it's kind of like you're not shocked about anything. Right? Like, it takes a lot to surprise someone. It takes a lot. But the point is, Pisces are not some people that just are, especially one that's in control of their emotions. They're not going to be as shocked as a lot of people. They're just going to be, they may react to the situation a certain way. They may be, doing this and that, but they're not going to just be super shocked. Thank you, Miss Max. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said Pisces men lie till the cows come home. Thank you. Well, what astrology sign do I think the best wives? The Pisces. Because think about it. What is a wife for? What's a wife for? What does a wife do? She makes the man better. If she just do whatever he's saying, then you might as well not be married. Right? So what is the wife? What is a Pisces wife? You got to be on it. So you said they're introverts. Derek Jackson's wife could have represented him better, though. I guess so. What's your moon sign? I don't even know. I'm telling y'all, I don't ever know these things. Y'all keep asking, I don't know. Water signs tend to make the best wives. Receptive, though Libra rules that area of life, marriage, seventh house. Well, I think, it could be good or it can be very bad. It just depends on that person. Like whoever you're married to, depends on them, whether the marriage is good or bad. Because if you're with a Pisces and you don't listen, or you can't talk, or you can't do any of those things, it's not gonna go well. Have you had enough followers to start your own social media platforms, start a subscription service, and get that back? That's nice. Why does everybody want me to get off YouTube? Worst thing ever is to give someone your sun moon right. Yeah. Oh, it's okay, because you know what? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sure some people know, but some people don't. I'm sure they do. Sure, I'm a Leo moon. Oh, okay. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter, because if you are, then you are. If you're not, then you're not. It's the other person. It doesn't matter what they do. It's your memory is already there. You can't, unless you can magically change something, then it doesn't matter. You recently lost a lot of weight. You've been argumentative and critical about working your workout hobby. Okay. Well, then don't tell him. And if he's being critical about it, then that's his opinion. What's my favorite color? Black. She does act like us Aries. That's why I gravitated towards her. Has anyone dated a Sag guy? Like the funny comments, they're funny. Did I see your super chat? No. It might have skipped it, but I'll scroll back up. Oh, I see it. You're glad God listened to our prayer and kept you safe. Oh, thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle, Rose. I guess I'll have to act like they want me to act. I have to be humble now so that women can't get too empowered, I guess. Y'all act right now. Do what those men tell you to do. But do it the way you want to do it still. So they'll never ask you to do that again. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you. Yep, $10 a month subscribers. Yes. Goddess Infinity. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Great idea. I'll work on that. Thank you for the suggestion. I promise. I'll definitely work on that. I was trying to have a different platform off of YouTube, but somehow, some way, the password didn't work. So it was strange. But maybe they don't like the message that I'm giving. Who? You said James was looking for me. I'm married to one. It's a nightmare. What? Well, the whole point is, you said you're a Pisces too? The whole point is, marry who you feel like you need to marry. When you're young, you get married for different reasons. Geminis are irresponsible partners in crime, but no focus. Okay. We want the power. What? Shira, are your old videos staying up? I don't know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Here's my thank you, Rosalina. I'm not gonna take them down. If they stay up, they stay up. If they take them down, they take them down. But it won't be me. Sprinkle, sprinkle. The reason why is because people need to see the transformation from where I was to where people. Sometimes people need to see that. To take it away, if to take it away is to take parts of the story away, like they did in the Bible. If you have a Bible, half the books are missing, right? Half of history is missing. Do y'all want? I wonder why they did that. So, if you want to take away missing pieces, if you want to create missing pieces and things like that, then you'll never get the whole story. Which means people will remain in ignorance, which is a lot. People would like to have that balance of ignorance and knowledge. So, not everybody can know everything at the same time. So they have to take parts out. They gotta snap like Thanos. Can you tell us whoever they is, them people? You know, I always talk about them people. All right. What? I want to be married, but COVID slowed it down. No prospects. I'm getting bored. Well, am I saving this up? I'm gonna try. Women need to stop going to men for advice. Well, here's my thing. Y'all go cook and clean and scrub and do what your husband say. That's what they want me to tell y'all. Be a faithful, good wife. Be all those things. Don't worry, be happy. There you go. If that's what you like to do. Or stay single. You said these men don't care. Why should you? In a perfect world, people would not try to fight for the power. They would try to complement each other to get the best of the experience that there is. They wouldn't try to overpower. The man would definitely know his role, and so would the woman. But the woman's role is not a servant. Never has been. So most women don't realize that, and most men try to take advantage of that because they have stronger, bodies. Or, hey, it's mother no shade. Or they have some type of advantage physically over someone. But at the same time, it's almost like, why would you try to hold someone back if they weren't a threat in the first place? Hey, it's mother no shade, sprinkle, sprinkle. Miss Morpheus. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I thank you, girl. How to mail what? Sugar daddy want to do more for you? Tell him. Sprinkle, sprinkle. How do you deal with fake what? Hold on. Trying to scroll back up. How do you deal with fake in-laws? I don't know. Don't have any. These men don't lead with love. They just want to use, so get what you can. Yeah, I think leading with love depends on what you're doing. Like if you're gonna lead with love, it has to be, yeah, it has to be depending on what you're doing. All right. You feel Derek Jackson's wife should not leave her mansion at Range Rover because the other woman want to take her place, but as soon as the wife level up, I think Derek will leave. Okay. I like being intelligent and spirituality and level up. That's wonderful. Self-love is the best love. Yep. Thank you. She's not going to be an old woman in the kitchen like a big booty cooking beans. I already told people that. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. We will never stop. If I am a big woman in the kitchen with a big booty cooking beans, don't eat them beans. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, there you go. Have you seen the Little Nas video? Call Me By Your Name? Nope, haven't seen that one. Magic beads. Women join this movement. We are empowered. You soaking red beans right now? I mean, I know how to cook the beans, but that's not what I'm all going to do. Like, if I want to cook, I'm going to cook. If I don't, I'm not. Like, that should be an option. It always should be an option. Like, I don't feel like cooking. So I ain't. You know? Who said that was what you're supposed to do? I mean, was I born to cook? Nope. Did I go to culinary school? Maybe, yes. Do I still do that? Nope. Do I want to do that? Nope. That's probably why I'm not doing that. Okay. You said he paid for the kitchen. If he paid for the kitchen, then he can cook in the kitchen by himself. And he can call it his kitchen. And I will be in my office. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What lipstick? I forget the name of this one. I can't remember. The closest color that I have in my collection to this, I think it's color number 20 or color number 18, something like that. You'll see this. Calling husband side chick from work today. Calling husband's side chick from work today. Maybe pick Misha-ish move, but it's bothering me how to approach when she answers need to talk. Well, maybe she just need to ask a question. I don't know. What do you want to ask? How to approach when she answers? However you want to approach. Like, I don't know. What do you do if a man? What to do if an old man stares but doesn't approach? I don't know. Maybe he can't do nothing. Side chick don't deserve respect. Side chicks don't deserve respect. Do they? Do they? Many people were side chicks and born from side chicks and they don't even realize it. If side chicks weren't here, y'all wouldn't be here. Period. Right? Half y'all wouldn't exist. Watch her video on cheaters, honey. The husband is the problem. Make him pay. Why don't you call your husband? Why don't I? Because I don't want to talk to my husband. He always downstairs. If I want to talk to him, I talk to him. We home all day. Sure, how does your husband feel about your videos? He don't care. There would be no side chicks without unfaithful husbands. That's true. So true. Y'all know the story. I told it 1,000 million times. When I met James, he was married and he didn't tell me for months. So, women came looking for SheRaSeven. She didn't go looking for us. That's right. Percy, hey, SheRaSeven. Why didn't Derek Jackson's wife call you first before she came on set? You could have leveled her up. I don't know. I don't think she knows my number. Okay. Maybe she don't watch my channel. And if she do, maybe she don't care. It was the prize and not the actual side. SheRaSeven was the prize and not the actual side. Stop getting y'all get me mixed up now. Derek Jackson's wife really showed up in a bonnet. Yep. That's how people be looking when they get home. If they were at home. Did she go out in public like that? Probably not. Would a provider husband man in the what if they were provider husband man in the closet? Oh well. As long as you ain't sleeping with him or paying them bills, you good. Sprinkle, sprinkle. She couldn't level up if she wanted to. She couldn't even wash her face before coming on camera. Oh well. You said I would leave him in the closet. Let him stay wherever he wants to stay. No more Derek questions. Yep. Who cares? That could not have been real life in that bonnet. I made it to the screen. Black hat or not, she even addressed it as bonnet on her IG. I don't know. Who cares? I mean, why y'all so concerned about it anyway? It's like, she was trying to do spoken word and it backfired. Oh my goodness. SheRaSeven, what advice would you give Derek Jackson for damage control? I think Derek Jackson is smart enough to figure that out. If he's smart enough to figure it out, then there won't be no damage control. You know, it's like, oh well, I did it, and moving on. So, right. How to be more mysterious besides not talking much? um, do something else. Don't be around. Dan has nothing else. This is all we even talk about. I know. Yada yada yada. The goddess now. How you spot them? She is not answering questions tonight. What do you think of holding a man down while he's in jail? I don't know. Like, y'all know me. Y'all already know me. I don't know what to tell you. If y'all want me to become a pygmisha and say, oh yeah, you gotta hold him down, then I'll say that. Yes, you gotta hold him down while he's in jail. But would you want and how do you hold someone down in jail? They're already down. You send them some money for some Cheetos or something? I don't know. What happened in my last video? I don't know. What's my faith or religion? Everything. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. All of them combined together. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. These men out here are ratchet, Richard. Look, all of them put together. So that's what it is. All religions put together make up the whole story. I wish I could post a picture on this chat. I've come on screen with no makeup on before. It's on my makeup channel. I can't tell people's zodiac sign by having a combo. Yeah. I'm pretty much open and truthful on most of my channels, the ones that I post on. So it's not like that much I would ever try to hide. And if I did hide it, it's because I don't think certain things are for everybody's business, but I think most people think stuff is their business. So if if people are more concerned about other people's business, if it affects them, yeah, I understand. But if it's not affecting them, do I pray? No. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No cooking. I'm what? He's already got the covered with the third person. Y'all, what do you think of the most seductive Smart woman, celebrity. The most seductive smart woman, I don't know. Definitely would be someone that could be themselves. Definitely. All right, don't be nobody's maid. On a spiritualist. You saw James roll with Derek Jackson and his. Oh, okay. What? Do you study? Nope, I don't study any of that. Oh, y'all talking about. Thank you. Thank you, Vi. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So happy to see you back. I was so concerned for you. Have you changed lives? I appreciate it and need more. Thank you, sprinkle, sprinkle. I appreciate that. So you said you predicted they would start deleting them. Yeah. I don't think they let me delete them. They're too good to be deleted, right? So I don't think they're deleting no videos. You claim a man should pay, yet James has paid handsomely yet. What? Okay. Everything all right? Oh, no. Everything's okay. Gotta beat the trolls. I don't know. To me, I don't care. Like, if trolls are gonna be trolls, they're gonna be trolls. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I'm just going to do what I do. Like, why were you away so long? Away where? I was always here. If you go look, I've been posting on both of these channels in the community section as well as on my Instagrams and the stories. Am I practicing witchcraft? Practicing? Do you watch my other channel? Mm-hmm. Do you watch that other channel? Don't watch it if you don't want to find out. Do you recommend a very elegant style or something between sexy and elegant? It depends. It depends. Like, where are you going? Is it good? Yeah. I guess if it's just a casual. I think elegant. Practice is different than mastering, right? Glad to see you always standing in your power, beautiful goddess. Thank you. I did a spell to keep by, guys. And I love it when you are so chill. Thank you. I don't look at it as if you don't want to see it. Right. Don't look at it if you don't want to see it. Right. I mean, most people have their own religion, spiritual practice, way of seeing things. And most of it is all the same anyway. It's just interpreted differently. So, where did I get all my knowledge? I've been had it. Told y'all since I was a child. If you watch my other channel, you would know. What That's my many people left and went to what? YouTube has become too controlled. You can't even say certain words anymore. Ridiculous freedom. Shira, what did you get all your knowledge that you had before talking about? From where most people get it, learning. I think people learn stuff. Am I aggravated right now? I don't know. What people keep asking the same exact questions, like they're some robots or something. You cannot be a powerful witch if you do not have self-love, low self. What? Low self-love is key. What? Which is why men do not want us to love ourselves. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the most dangerous thing is a woman who pretends and acts because a man wants her to be a certain way. Why? Because if she's not happy and you're not happy with someone, you're going to act. But your actions aren't going to match your thinking. So it's going to be very different. So if men don't want women to feel self-confident or things like that about themselves, then they need to date men. Okay? If a man don't want a woman to be a woman, then that's what it needs to be. If you don't like how women act and what they can do, then go date a man. Right? Don't be quiet, Sheila, because someone is coercing you, right? Men can sense low self-esteem as well. Confidence is a major key in this game. Only the unbreakable succeed, right? If you're if you're confident in yourself and someone else isn't okay with that, then that's not your problem. I mean, you can change how you say things, but you can't change how you feel inside unless you choose to. So, and it also depends on the person. Like, you can be one way with one person and totally different with another person. It's not who you are, it's who they are when in your presence. Right. So like if you want to be nice to some people might say, oh, she's the nicest person ever. And then you see them with another person, oh, she's mean. That's because that's you and that's them. You're not going to be nice to everybody. You're not going to be the same with everyone. That's a robot. So if I'm nice to this person, that's because I'm nice to that person. If I'm not nice to this person, there's a reason. Take the reason. Ask the reason. Mm-hmm. Do I use profanity? Probably. Like most people in the world, most people curse. I don't use it when I'm out and about. If I'm mad, I'll use it like everyone else. Mm-hmm. That's why men can be cruel to one woman and treat the other one like a princess. That's right. Well, I think one, like if a man does this nice to one and mean to the other, it's like if you don't know, what you're doing, it ain't right. You need to figure it out. And I think most of the time people do it. Sometimes you have to correct people. Like you got to correct people because they will blindly walk around, and you do have to correct them. And once they're corrected, if they continue like, you know, doing those things, then you have to keep telling them. You keep telling them, because I've run into that situation many times, and I'm like, you know, that must came from your childhood, because people can't literally stop something overnight if that's what they were raised to think, or not to think, or to think was normal, or didn't know any better. Because I feel like some people are just always going to have their thought pattern. hmm especially some men. They're like, it's hard to break some men. Sure, have you seen the TV show Behind Her Eyes? Nope, never saw that show. But I'm sure it's a good show. And if it was a good show, I probably have already watched it. Naomi Campbell legend. Mhm. One, what? They talk about astral projection, etc. Oh, okay. I've been talking about that for years. Ain't no big deal. um, sure, I feel bad because my narcissist ex didn't give a damn about me after all I did. Well, why do you feel bad? Honestly, here's the thing. Some people get married for different reasons, or they get in a relationship for different reasons, and both parties know the reason, both of them. They were pretty much honest with each other about the reason. And you can't make someone do something that they don't feel that if it's done, it's going to be fake. You know, well, let me ask you a question. Would you rather someone do something and it were fake and you would never know? Or would you want someone to let you know the truth by their true action? You know, action speaks louder than words a lot. If people don't listen to you, your actions do speak 100%. So let the action speak. This is one thing men should learn from women. Action speaks louder than words, period. And I don't feel like, it was done purposely, but I feel like if you have someone that doesn't listen to you, then eventually they're going to have to listen to you because the action is going to come. Your sugar mama wants you to go on vacation with her and is paying your sugar mama. Don't believe in sugar mamas because there's always an ulterior motive to them sugar mamas. Okay, don't do it. Um, don't believe the hype though. Them sugar mamas ain't what they all cracked up to be. Okay. Because for one thing, she might not be a sugar mama, and she might not date certain type of men. She might just stay single, right? You use sugar baby guy to co-sign on. Oh, y'all are talking that code. Okay. Y'all do what y'all gotta do. Say what y'all gotta say. I don't mean to read it. Okay. How to stop shying away from all the attention once leveled up as an introvert? I don't know. I never had that. I don't know. Just do what you gotta do, I guess. He said she might be a troll. I don't know. Y'all do it. Y'all say what y'all gotta say as long as it make y'all happy. I don't care. I don't care. But I told y'all, like, it's sad. It's true. People just don't listen. I got lipstick on this. Okay. Get used to the attention. You said just let the man talk so you don't have to talk. Yeah. Well, you gotta be out for you gotta be yourself. Yeah. I stay to myself because girls waste their time. How the weather is good. Sure, I denied him the P and now he's mad at me. I still want to pay. He still want to pay bills. I don't know. Where is the one? Oh, I must be on the wrong channel, huh? I'm trying to school my pick-me friend and I feel sorry. She means well. Oh. Well, let me answer some of these questions. Hold on. First of all, you can talk and talk and talk, but if you don't have anything to talk about, then you have to find something else to do, What if the man doesn't want you, he won't spend? Okay. She's gonna say, where's your I once had to kick my ex out of my house. She forgot that I was in charge of my home finances. You was uncharged? The YouTube goons, right. Yeah. What did you change the name? I love your look. Thank you. I love my look too. Sparkle, sparkle. Anyway, yeah. The best thing you taught us is self-love. I think when you truly put yourself first, you will know the answer to a lot of your questions. I already know the answers to all my questions. Like, honestly, I do know the answers to all my questions. Okay. I have a loan charge on my house. What's that mean? Too bad I don't know what that means. So guess what? hmm They can't steal my knowledge now that you gave it to me. You know, if people think that they take something or they want something, if they do what they got to do, wonderful, great. But what they can't take is the opinions and truth of some, you know. But that's okay. They want to take um, the bad and not whatever else there is. They just want to take the bad and not see the good. And that's their choice. If you're bad and you're good, then most people want to judge only the bad part. You don't want to see the positive part. So if the positive part is what you don't see in anyone, then you're looking for the negative, which means whatever you're looking for in me, you're going to find in yourself that's negative. All those negative things that you're finding in me is going to you. So that's all I'm giving out is negativity to you guys who are looking for it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Whatever you're looking for, I just dished it out. Well, all the negativity you're looking for, the downfall you were looking for is now going to you and not to me. So I just transferred all those things that y'all was trying to look for back onto you. You're welcome. Okay, I just gave y'all the mirror of what y'all were looking for, not what was here. Shira, potential target. Great. Thanks. Oh, da da da. What? Wonderful for you. So, no return to sender. Sorry. There's no return address. Whew. I took a cleansing spiritual bath. It repels anything that was negative. So once I put it out, it can't come back unless I call it back. So if y'all on here talking trash, oops, y'all's bad. If y'all over here looking for some negativity, you got it, and it's within you. Now, have fun. I reversed it back to y'all. Since that's what y'all were looking for, you found it, and I gave it to you. So happy birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, whatever. Have fun with it. I sent it right back to them. Y'all better be glad I didn't say ×2. But if you don't want it, you know what to do. Stop talking about it, right? Stop talking about Derek Jackson. Stop talking about his wife. Stop talking about you. Stop talking about me. Unless y'all want that to come to your lives. Okay. Okay, someone, you want me to answer the questions? Whatever my answers are going to be your reality. Okay, y'all want me to answer now? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Don't let me do it. Women have been conditioned to put everyone before themselves. Not anymore. Da, da, da. That's right. I think it was orchestrated and more people are involved. The murder has garnered predicted media coverage in the UK. I don't even know who that is. Sprinkle. Mm-hmm. I think, what's my next book? What? Spiritual bath recipes. Yep. It says a sheer goddess on your screen. Did you cause this? Well, the star, I have the star. So I took it off and I'll put it back there when I feel like it. I'll put the star back in when all is as it should be. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. No matter what they do, the truth will come out. Well, the truth is the truth. It doesn't matter. Truth don't matter. Mm-hmm. Why do people make videos exposing you, but it doesn't work? Because there's nothing to expose and people just be agreeing with you. I don't know. Because they don't have anything else to do, or maybe they're forced to do it. I don't know. Some people might be forced to do it. Some people might do it because they like to. I don't know. Okay. Edward had high-profile case as she was. Well, I don't know who Sarah is, baby. Okay. I've been watching. Oh, you like it? Sprinkle. See, here's the thing. Like, there's people that hide so much stuff and they lie and they do all these things. But even if I was one of those persons, and I'm sure I lie about stuff all the time, if it was ever exposed, I would just say, okay, and this is what happened. And this is how you can learn from it. And this is what you're going to do now. And this is what I'm going to do next, you know? So it really wouldn't matter because that's just how I am. Right? It's just how I am. I wouldn't do what most people think I should do. I would do whatever I chose to do. You know, if I would have to forced to air someone's dirty laundry out in the street, I would say, well, at least A, B, C, and D, and at least A, B, C, and D, and it is what it is. That's what I would be. Because to me, I don't judge people like that. I don't judge people. If you're doing what you feel like you're supposed to be doing, and someone doesn't like it, then maybe either listen or improve or don't. But it should be your free will to be able to speak and choose. This is why. This is the way, the only way, never care, right? And so what? Mm-hmm. I should lie? Okay. Someone said I should lie. Sure, how much money would you invest in your own business if you were a beginner entrepreneur? I don't know. However much I could. Like, however much I felt like it was needed to be invested. But I wouldn't really invest because I would just get somebody else and would invest. Mm-hmm. So like if you get like I don't know, it's like people always thinking about investing in their business. Invest in you. You are the best person to, make sure that you have everything you need. What's the significance on the number 3? I don't know, look it up. Shira, how do you recommend giving out your number and not appear desperate or too easy? Like wild bar. I don't. Look, I don't give up my number. Either find me on your own or ask. I don't know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, I probably put the wrong name. This is not my spiritual channel, but I put my spiritual name on there. I'm about to go freestyle. You about to go freestyle at Whole Foods? Go ahead, girl. Go to Whole Foods. It might be closed. What's the day though? Is it closed? Are you all right? Yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I'm all right. Am I all right? Sure, I think you're incredible. Thank you. I think I'm incredible too. Right. I keep telling people if you're on here trying to trick me or talk bad, it's all going to reverse. Just so y'all know. It's not going to be good for you. So don't, quote unquote, invest in what you think you're investing in. You said karma is real, and that's true. Well, I'm sure karma is real. If it's forced karma, and I know even if it's not forced karma, that it does manifest somewhere else. But in a sense of not knowing that, or not knowing that it manifests somewhere else, to be told that will also make sure, like it does, if it does manifest, then you make sure you're not doing it to someone else either. You know what I'm saying? So if it does manifest, then people wouldn't be so quick to wish bad upon people, or talk negative about people, or doing whatever, because they would understand that if karma is manifesting somewhere else, then why would they dare do those things if they know? You know what I'm saying? The name is different because this is not the same name. I got it crisscrossed and like so I put in this name. This is my spiritual channel, and the other one is this SheRaSeven. I was trying to go live on the spiritual channel, but stupid YouTube or Google or whoever tried to hack that too. So here we are. And I just didn't change. I didn't type in the unit because then I would have to stop and then go type it back and then come back. Since I started following you, you start, what? Thanks. How do you deal with people that will someday try to dox us? I feel like if that's what people have to do to feel good about themselves or to teach a lesson or whatever, if they feel like that's something that they have to do, then, if they can sleep better at night because they did that, if they can move on with their lives because they did that, if they're forced to do that, I don't know what to tell them. Like, I'm sorry if you're forced to do that to people, because I know that there is, stuff out there that can force you to do stuff. But if you're not forced to do something, then I would definitely say it's something that I wouldn't do to people because I wouldn't want them doing that to me. And I also would say that I definitely would not dox people that had children, because that's not something that they can help. They're the innocent children in the whole thing. And I also say that people should not definitely listen or value what they don't agree with. I definitely think that the best way to talk to someone about what they don't agree with is in a nice way, and convince them as to why something is right or wrong. If you don't have that type of intellect or intelligence to do that, then experiencing it firsthand could also be an issue, a way to do that. But once you've done that, then I think it's best to know that if you can't allow the person to work stuff out themselves, and you try to step in because you're afraid of something or whatever, then hopefully that thing will work. But at the same time, you can't take people's free will and not expect, it to go to something else, not expect something to not manifest somewhere else. You say your rights have been taken away. Y'all getting that? Yeah. I'm going to take myself. Well, take yourself wherever you need to take yourself. People should not be taking themselves or putting themselves in other people anyway, like, unless they are given direct permission. And if you do it by accident, you did it by accident. If you do something by accident, you do it by accident. If you don't know, then you don't know. If people stop coming to you for that reason, if people talk to you who believe in those things or who are on a certain frequency, then they shouldn't talk to you if they're not on the same level of knowledge. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. Because some people might take it a different way. Like, if you tell me something and I'm sitting there decoding it, I take it in a totally different way than someone who's not decoding it. And I don't talk 100% in code like many people on this channel do. I have normal people to speak to, and people that speak in code, I don't really talk. I try not to talk to them that much. Or if I am talking to them, I'm hoping they're not speaking in code because I'm not. Only, there should be like a, right. So, like, don't do this. Like, I should have put that as a title. Everything negative is what I'm giving out. So that's what y'all want. That's what y'all gonna get. Just Don't try. Don't try. You know, that should be your permission. So, like, some people believe in certain things, and that's why they get affected by it. I don't get affected by stuff because I don't believe certain things. Now, I believe in certain technologies. Well, I know that they exist, but still, at the same time, I don't agree. Hmm. Yeah, I don't agree. But if you agree and conform and stuff like that, that's wonderful. But sometimes, like, people can tell what's really going on. People can tell what's really going on, and if you don't know what's really going on, then watch that movie Tomorrowland. That will help you. Watch Tomorrowland and Inception, and then ask yourself, what you think about those movies. It's funny, right? Live stream was behind a guy. All I'm saying is, girl, do what you gotta do. Look good. Spark. Y'all know the answer to that. Thank you. I'm sorry, there's a lot of trolls in here, so if I'm not literally answering your question, I'm sorry. It'll have to be answered another time. And, like, I just need to make a sign because new people keep coming in and they just don't know any better. So let me help them out. Oh, wait. I don't have my driver's book yet. So I'm going to go now. I will see y'all on the next one. Remember, if you take anything from this, it's all, as negative, maybe I wanted you to see that part of me. Okay, so y'all have a good day. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Bye.